y'all, what I like most about Valentine's Day is that it's just a really good excuse to spread love to all of your favorite people. This year, I want to do something extra sweet and make gift boxes filled with homemade treats and some really pretty chocolates from my favorite chocolate shop in Birmingham. These pink chocolate bars are perfect for my gift boxes. A, because they're pink, and clearly I love that color. B, because the title of the chocolate is called Love and Happiness. And what better thing to put in a gift box for Valentine's Day than love and happiness? Which one is your favorite chocolate?
For Valentine's Day, one of our favorites is the Spicy Passion, which combines white chocolate, passion fruit, and a little ghost pepper. So it's got a little spice and a little fruit.
That is perfect Valentine's Day, spicy and sweet. Everybody loves that. Could I also see a mushroom one? Oh, look at that, it's like a mushroom shape. It's so cute. These have gold flakes on them. I mean, that's like me. Anytime you can get something extra fancy when you're eating it, touch of gold on my chocolate, that's the way to go for sure. Now that I have my chocolates, I'm gonna head back to my kitchen and finish out my gift boxes with some homemade treats for all of my Valentines. It is time to get started on my homemade Pop-Tarts. I am pumped about these for multiple reasons. One, I'm a 90s kid. I grew up on Pop-Tarts. And two, they're just like super cute, especially for Valentine's Day. To get started with the frosting, powdered sugar. This is 1 cup. And then I am going to put some jam inside my Pop-Tarts to make the fruit filling. You can use any flavor jam you want. My particular favorite jam, right now at least, is Bon Maman 4 fruit preserves. 2 tablespoons, and then I'm gonna add in some food coloring. Just a little dab. This is pink. Red. To thin out my frosting, I'm going to add a tablespoon of heavy cream. And then if I need to thin it out any, I'll add in more 1 teaspoon at a time. Super cute. Look at this pink color. It's millennial pink. Clearly, I'm a fan. My favorite Pop-Tart, okay, here we go, ranking them. Unfrosted strawberry, I know I'm probably the only one in that camp. 2, frosted strawberry is high up there because you get the sprinkle action. But 3, game changer, wild berry Pop-Tarts. They're the ones, you've seen them, they're purple with the blue squiggle on top. Y'all, if you have a favorite Pop-Tart flavor, let me know in the comments on our YouTube page. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing, go subscribe to the Southern Living YouTube page, and tell me your favorite Pop-Tart flavor. It better not be brown sugar cinnamon. I have a lot of camera crew people looking at me like now, freaking out. I do love the brown sugar, but I am all about the fruit jam filling. I could get really complicated with this recipe and make homemade pie dough from scratch, but honestly, ain't got time for that. Dun da da da! Pillsbury pie crust in a box, 2 of them. Flour some surface, unroll your pie dough. So the recipe calls to roll the pie crust to a 12-inch circle. Before I started this whole shenanigan, I looked for a ruler. I can't find one. Most of you probably don't have one at home either. Guess what? It's fine. Flour the top. My guess is this is about 10 inches, a little bit more. Fun fact, if you do really want to measure, a piece of standard printer paper is 8.5 by 11, so my guess is that's about that big, about 12 inches, so roll it out. Okay, pizza cutter. It's a circle. We're gonna make it a square. To do that, we are going to cut off the rounded edges. You want to cut this into 3 even strips this way. And then 1 time down the middle long way. Just separate your pieces so you kind of know what you're working with. And then you are going to take a fork to one side and poke holes. Pop-Tart Classic. Think about the unfrosted version. They have holes in the top, so we're gonna try to recreate that. You wanna leave a gap around the edges because you're gonna use that to seal later, so in the middle. Poking the holes in the top helps your pastry breathe and be really flaky. Gotta mix up the filling. I need a full cup of the fruit jam. Now I need a tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm putting cornstarch in my jam filling because if you think about a Pop-Tart and you eat the super jammy filling, it's kind of thick. It's not oozing out whenever you are biting into it, and that is a classic Pop-Tart flavor. On the side that I did not poke my holes in, I'm going to spoon some of this jam filling right on in. Now, you might be tempted, as I have been, to put too much jam filling inside these Pop-Tarts. Don't do it. Spread it out a little bit with the spoon. One more step, whisk an egg. And then handy dandy pastry brush, I'm going around the edges because when I place the top part on top, it will help seal the edges. Last one. Cute! I'm going to seal the edges with a fork. Transfer these little bad boys to the tray. Oh, you know what I didn't do? You can do this or you don't have to. I'll do one and I'll show you the difference. So, you can brush the top with egg, the same egg that you use to seal them, and it will make the tops of these super shiny. But I'm gonna do 2 of them without the egg so that you can see the difference, and then you can decide, because like I said, you do you. So I'm gonna put these in the oven at 375 for about 14 to 15 minutes until they are golden and set. They are smelling good and looking good. It is time to take them out of the oven. Let them cool on the trays for about 5 minutes, and then you can transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely, and then a new parchment sheet that is clean so that you can frost them. This one is one that we put the egg wash on. This is what like a traditional Pop-Tart in the package looks like, not glossy, but a homemade pastry usually looks like this with the golden sheen. Going on with this thick icing, be real careful. We're gonna start with just a little bit and spread it out. You can decorate them however you like. I love these little rainbow nonpareils. They're so cute and festive. Look at these. And these are super easy to find. But if you're feeling super frisky, go for the multi-pack. Oh, look at all these. They're so cute. All of the Valentine's Day vibes. Little cute pink hearts. Oh my gosh. These are so freaking cute. I am obsessed. Out of all the recipes that I've done on Hey Y'all, I have a few favorites. This is probably now ranking really high up there for me, mostly because of the cuteness factor. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share Hey Y'all. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.